Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please. No, man, hit the subscribe button for real, man. When you come here all the time, you enjoy the content. It don't cost you a penny, not $1. You can at least hit the subscribe button. I deserve that much. Anyhow, let's get right into the story. Cause who I gonna subscribe, and who is gonna thumbs up, and who I gonna listen and just scroll along because them feel like say them hitting the subscribe button or hitting the thumbs up is gonna get me rich, and them no want to see me get rich. So them nah do it. Bad mind. Anyhow, let's get into the story for real. $32 million stolen from Beachy Stout's account. I know a lot of people right now are saying, who the hell is Beachy Stout? Most of you should remember who Beachy Stout is. Beachy Stout is the very wealthy man from Portland, Jamaica, who was accused of killing his much younger wife because she gave away the tun and him find out. So she was giving away the tun to multiple other men because she like wood in her fire, and apparently the elder couldn't perform up to the standards that she liked. There was a voicemail out there saying that she was into freaky things and him never matched them standards, them couldn't hang, but he was the husband with the money. So she figured she would have a husband with a lot of money and kill him with bun, dry bun with no cheese. But the man took it a different way. The man sanctioned, allegedly, well, I know allegedly now, because the person who he actually sanctioned went to court, testified before the judge exactly how the man instructed for the wife to be killed, and they murdered her, Tanya, and then one of them got a prison feet, and he already cut his deal. So everybody has been wondering, because it's been 2 years now, time's flying pretty fast. So people are wondering what's going on with the Beachy Stout case, while other people have started to forget altogether about the Beachy Stout case. Let's not forget that his first wife, before the young girl wife, was also killed under suspicious conditions, and they have now charged him also with her murder as well. One bag of mix up a go on in a Beachy life. Anyways, he's been sitting in jail or prison or jail or lockup this whole time for over 2 years now, with no court date as far as being tried before a judge. Me, I wonder how them try sentence convict the person who he hired to do it, but 2 years later him still haven't had a trial yet. Kinda suspicious, isn't it? And me get to telling you also say the person who testifies say, well, no, listen good enough, cause when me done everybody confused, but me I straighten it out. The person who testified to the judge that Beachy ordered us to kill her, and is him right there, so do it, judge, cause me order and me share the money with him and subcontract him for do it. That man that they pointed to, that man that get out from bail, my friend, and I haven't heard anything about him since. So I'm guessing him still there road pan him bail, enjoying life. Anyhow, headline make news today. Shout out to the Star for this one. $32 million stolen from Beachy Stout's bank account. Listen up. Them man here have money. Okay? That was always the talk. The talk was that SouFlo, him have too much money, them nang up really charge him with nothing. Them man here money long, and them man here influences long. Them man here come from them old money, and not just now them get money. Them things set away, and his whole heap of police in them back pocket and all these kind of things, right? So, in the grand scheme of things now, one of him account it look like get licked. Murder accused Everton Beachy Stout Mcdonald, which is his real name, has fallen victim to fraud after more than 200,000 US dollars, which is approximately 30.3 million Jamaican dollars, was taken from one of his bank accounts. You hear me say? One of his bank accounts. In case you're wondering how rich this man is, the man have money. The raid on the account, which is jointly held with another complainant, comes as the Portland businessman languishes behind bars. McDonald had been in custody since August of 2020. He is charged with the murder of his first wife, Marlene Petal McDonald, in May of 2009, and his second wife, Tanya Hamilton McDonald, who was killed on July 20th of 2020. Now, prosecutors allege that two young chopper, Romaine James, who is 22 years old, and Demar Bryce, who is 21 years old, they both conspired to commit the offenses. The men were placed before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court yesterday for breaching the proceed of crime and larceny acts. James, who is unemployed and of a Manchester address, and Bryce, a backhoe operator of a Clarendon address. Yo, Clarendon, we know everything you man. Christ. Anyway, Bryce him come from the Clarendon, this one, a backhoe him operate for him living, make a living. They're both charged with simple larceny, conspiracy to defraud, engaging in a transaction that involves criminal property, and the possession of criminal property. They were not required to enter any plea yesterday, just to go turn up before the judge and hear what them have against them and these kind of things. The matter was adjourned until October 13th for mention, and Judge Cole Montague made an order that disclosure be made available by September 21st. Earlier, the court heard that JMMB Bank made a report to the police in relation to insurance and encashment of several checks conducted on a joint account maintained by McDonald and another complainant. The bank, during a review of the joint account, found the telephone numbers and the email addresses on file. They were changed after a request was submitted. A renewed driver's license was also submitted for McDonald. Now, how the man fit in a prison and get driver license renewed? Them change up all the information on the bank account. This is a inside job with somebody from the bank who probably get a little piece of the money and thought they were going to get away with it. No worry about him, man. Him gone. Our prison him a going off for a long time. You know, say, them already have the man where confess, say, yeah, and him pay them for do it and all this. So by the time them get to him, 2 years him there prison then already. By the time them get to him and charge him for first wife, and then we go charge him for second wife, him now come back a road no time soon. So here we got stiffen out a little something out of the bank account. We need some inside help. And you who work in the bank is it. Me no want nobody tell me nothing. This got help from somebody that works inside the bank. Tell me if I'm lying. Leave your comments in the comment section and tell me if I lie, me I tell. The bank subsequently received several telephone instructions for checks to be prepared in the name of James and Bryce. Two big idiot. How are you? How y'all gonna rob the people in bank account, brother, and cut check in your own name? Eh? But then again, if them never cut it in them own name, them couldn't cash it. Not true? Anyhow, further allegations indicate that the accused conspired between July 9th of 2021 and June 8th of 2022 and had checks that were totaling $215,300 US, approximately 32.7 million Jamaican dollars. These checks were made payable to them from Beachy Stout's account. The checks were allegedly encashed at various branches of the same bank. Alright, sir. So, investigators said that a statement was recorded from McDonald himself and other complainant, both of who denied conducting these transactions. Didn't have anything to do with the transaction. I'm go find my money and find who make take out my money out of my account. Just because you see man lock up in a prison or jail, you feel like say through me in a trouble, you can yam off the whole of my money. I know this is what was going to happen, and see it there, it's happening. Here what? You have to laugh, you know. When people say Jamaica is not a real place, boy, I tell you. My scenario of this whole thing, my synopsis is, somebody looked at this account and said, blood fire, the account here belong to who? Beachy Stout Mcdonald. Yes, yes, yes. And how long him lock up now? A lie you tell. Then you want to tell me say him have multiple account and somebody say, yes, brother, here what? Him man have about 6 account. One of them account here, if you thief from one of them, nobody now gonna really notice. Alright then, so make we work up a thing no man and take out some of my money out of it. And they did exactly that. In other words, what SouFLoTV is saying to you in short term is inside help was given. Either way you take it, if I have my bank account at a bank, my bank can't come tell me about 200 and something thousand US dollars or 30.7 million Jamaican dollars is missing from your account, Mr. SouFlo, and we have no idea how your money left. You're on your own. No, they're gonna have to replace my money. So in essence then, the man them Beachy never lose no money from the account because the bank would have to find back the man money and give it back to him. Them say innocent until proven guilty, but you know see how Beachy something go already. Right? We're still waiting on his case anyway. So for the people who are asking, so what's going on with the case? Where is it at? We don't have a flipping clue where it's at. I think they're holding on to the case to hold on to the case for as long as them can hold on to the case till the whole of we forget about the case. Then them slap him with one little small charge and him do a little squeeze up time and then go him yard. But I'm here to tell them that people are still paying attention and they're still waiting, especially the first wife. A lot of people are waiting to hear what's gonna happen in this case because enough people say, the first wife was a good woman, she was a good woman to him and she never deserved them something there. But certain man, they want a certain kind of life, and true, mama probably couldn't do the things them no more. And all wife get boring, so you want a young gal and your money long and these things. So them work up a thing where mama is no longer on earth with us. So people are ball for justice for she, the first wife, from long time. Some people have said them don't even care about the second wife because the second wife didn't know about the first wife already and disrespect the program and gone in the man life. And as she end up make the man dash for the first wife. And see it there, karma don't sleep and karma never misses an address. So you see, the same thing will reach your first wife and she didn't know about it. Tantody, like my granny used to say, it's same thing come back and reach she. That's what the saying is out there in the road. And remember, me SouFlo, I don't know anything. I'm just telling you what is out there. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you on the next video. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace. Cha cha.